We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. Now to the plate, Kevin Pallar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Kevin Pallar,
sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fouled away. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Gleber Torres as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, number 12.
Fouled off.
Jorge Soler.
Hit hard back up the middle. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, C.J. Crone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Line towards center field. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Nick Senzel.
Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
High in the air out to center field. Pallar's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Correa.
Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Ball two.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Drilled down the line. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. To third, reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Maikel Franco.
Third baseman, number 7.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Franco.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That pitch is up.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Trey Mancini comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Pallar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Oh, and he misses it. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting 7.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pallar. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now for Colorado, Torres. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Gardner is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Senzel brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Tyler Naquin as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Tyler.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Crone is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Senzel is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Senzel is off of first with 2 away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2 the count. From the stretch. Hit in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Pallar. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Crone.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Gardner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Michael Franco. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way.
That's ball 2.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Naquin looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, the designated
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he grounds one briskly to short. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Standing in, Brett Gardner. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Stepping in, Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Kevin Pallar.
Number 11.
Heading out toward shallow right.
Pallar.
Gardner is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Torres. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Torres.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. At the plate now, Jorge Soler. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Softly hit out to short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 2-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Catcher, Christian.
Here comes the first pitch.
Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. Pallar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Soler is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Crone, grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
David.
Fouled off. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Senzel's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Michael Franco stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Naquin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the at-bat.
The shortstop.
No balls and 1 strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Turned on down the line. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting, the designated
so here's Trey Mancini. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Coming to the plate now, Garrett Hampson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 1.
First pitch on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 11.
Into the box, Kevin Pallar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 1-1.
Ball, that's in.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring up Gleber Torres. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the last half of the 7th here. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Torres has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So coming to the plate, Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
And next will be the
center fielder,
versatile Tyler Naquin. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So digging in now, Jorge Soler. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's C.J. Crone now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The third base.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Torres has it, and there's one away. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Nick Senzel.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Soler is there, and that's the third out. Now in the box, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. James Hoyt enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gardner is there to put it away for out number one. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kevin Pallar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And quickly there are two away. Now batting, Torres. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos Correa. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Up next for the Marlins.
To the plate now, Trey Mancini. Hops this one up.
Mancini.
Crone is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Gardner.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Garrett Cooper. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well deserved.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Baltimore Orioles. Kevin Pallar is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2-1 the count to Pallar. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Standing in, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pallar aboard here at first with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Straw has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box, C.J. Crone. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman. Runner at first here, one man out. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Crone. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles,
the pitch.
The right fielder, Ben.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. This one's down to third. Franco has it. And there's 1 gone to start the night. Ready now for Baltimore. Pedro Severino. First offering on its way.
Severino.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High bouncer toward the hole. He's got it. And that's the second out. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Schwarber.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting for
so the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, DJ Stewart. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Gallo.
The windup and the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. In is Jorge Soler. And there's a base hit on the line. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play.
Batting fifth.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
Fouled away. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
1-1.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman, Keston.
On a line, that's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And he's safe.
Batting seventh.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. On the ground to second for Torres. Throw on to first in time, one away. Andres Gimenez the next to bat.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jimenez.
Here's the 0-1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 3.
In now, Miles Straw, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Hit back up the middle to second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Striding in, Ben Gamel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Ryan Vilade.
The shortstop.
As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in for the Rockies, Kevin Pallar. He drew a base on balls his first time up. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino.
The catcher, Pedro.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Sano. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of... And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleber Torres. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's C.J. Crone now.
The first base
as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gamble is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and up to bat next the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
To the plate now,
Soler.
Jorge Soler. Hit high and deep out to left field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis next to bat. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
3 runs already home here. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Michael Franco.
The third baseman.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and he misses it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Hot shot down the line. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Miley with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Vilade. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
1-0.
Ball 1. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Left side, and that's through into left field for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pallar.
Nick Birdie answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Kevin Pallar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward, the designated hitter, DJ Stewart.
The designated hitter.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Left fielder looking up, to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now, Keston Hiura.
Now batting, second baseman.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Pallar. Still going back. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Andre Jimenez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate now, Andres Jimenez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pallar's there, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Miles Straw, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleber Torres. He'll start off the 5th in this one. The pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up C.J. Crone.
C.J.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Onto the lawn and gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 2-0 now. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Soler. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 1-0 the count. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall.
Gone.
Into the box, Chris Davis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ben Gamel. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Ben Gamel.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the flag court and gone.
The catcher, number 28.
Scott Ober, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Gallo moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Maikel Franco. Back up the middle.
Maikel Franco.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Vilade. Last time through was a base hit. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Striding forward now is the DH, DJ Stewart. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Pitch is popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in, Keston Hiura. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Keston Hiura becomes out number 2 this inning. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kevin Pallar. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hiura ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Torres. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, C.J. Crone, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Jerry's Familia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Gone! At the plate, Jorge Soler, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The designated hitter.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Standing in now, Maikel Franco, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gamble will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Pallar is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
digging in, Miles Straw. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pallar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ben Gamble. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Ryan Valade. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kevin Pallar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pops this one up. Ruiz is there for it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino.
The catcher.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Popped him up. Crone over to his left. 1 out. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Gleber Torres.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, C.J. Crone. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Joey Gallo, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A dive and he knocks it down, and they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Carlos Estevez, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out. In now, Keston Hiura. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Rio Ruiz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fouled away. Estevez is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweep. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Andre.
To the plate now, Andres Jimenez.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Stephen Piscotty will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
What a nasty pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other